Good morning. Yeah, I can say good morning. When was the last time you saw me live at this hour? Hi, everybody. I didn't think I'd be off for a week, but as I said on Discord and in the Twitch Go Live notification, motivation has not been the best currently, unfortunately. So, but we're here. I'm on. I got a doctor's appointment later today. That's why I'm here now instead of later. And also for reasons I'll get into in just a second. For right now. What's up? How's everybody doing? Celestia, think of the 6 months. We're on so early. I'm not even done with my coffee yet. Like I'm just not even done with it. I shouldn't even make it 4 months. Welcome back to Tier 3. I'll get you on the sheet later. I have to add another one there as well. So the reason I'm here, there's two reasons I'm here early, actually. For one, also I have to turn my mic up just a little bit. I actually shifted some things around on my desk. I shifted where things are. To be a little more favorable to my comfort in playing the game. So my clicks might sound a little different today, because my mic is in a different location. My mic is further away from me than it was before. So I also, my voice might not be nearly as loud as it normally is. That could be solved by just me either talking louder, or, which undoubtedly would be more tiring, or I just turn my mic gain up, which I kind of don't want to do, considering it is actually currently sitting right in front, like right behind my keyboard. If it sits in front of my keyboard, it's a little, it kind of ruins the comfort a little bit. Or I have a different, hold on, oh shit, I have a different alternative. Let me try something. Oh, I hit the screenshot button. Hold on. I could do, hold on. Now my mic is back to being close to me. But typing is weird. I'm just going to leave it the way I had it before, and we're going to roll with that for today. So yeah, also, the last few times I've tried to play, I've just been really tired at night lately. I don't know why. I've just been really low energy past, like, 7 p.m. Am I getting old? So, it's just been a little hard to play at the times where I want to play. So, I've not really bothered. I don't really want to force anything. But, I'm going to try to do... what is it? I'm going to try to do an early session today, also because I have a doctor's appointment later, and I have to leave my house by like 2:45, which is not for a little over 3 hours, so it should be good. So yeah, let's play. Let's play the game. It's good to be back. Hope you all are doing well. Do I remember Abyssal? I feel like that rings a bell. But no. Also, I started learning Coral Cave last night. This is the tier 3. This is the tier 3 level for this month. I started learning it last night. I've said before, my 400th extreme. I'm currently 6 away. It's either going to be Deimos, Coral Cave, or Storming Summit, and from the looks of it right now, it's going to be one of these two probably. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be this. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be Coral Cave, which I'm totally fine with. I think that's a good 400th. It'd be hype if it was Deimos, but I'm not gonna like leave it to be Deimos because I think that would just annoy me. So. Oh, sweet, that's cool. That's awesome. Coffee's done. GG. Goodbye. Alright, let's play. way I set my computer back up after I came home from the meetup was a little weird. Oh yeah, I went to the TCD house on Wednesday, the 8th. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with them, actually. Unfortunately, the stream we did kind of flopped because the internet at that house was... It was fine when it worked. The problem is that specific day, it just didn't work. So... How much did they clip farm? I mean, I don't know. I will say, it was really nice to see their, like, non-content side. That was nice. I got to, like, just chill with them for a while. It was nice. Yeah, that was the only day I stayed, because I had work the day before and the day after. Did I act any differently on camera? Okay, I wanted to talk about this, because I feel like they get, like, a really bad rap just for, like, you know... not being themselves on camera. And I could safely say right now, like, that's just utter bullshit. Just from my one-day experience, I can safely say that they are pretty similar off camera, just not as ridiculous, which I think is completely normal for a content creator. Like, they're just very exaggerated on camera, which, again, that's perfectly normal for a content creator. Like, I'm the same way. I do the same thing. Maybe not to the same degree, but, you know. But it was really nice to, like, just chill with them and hang out with them. And all that. That was really nice. Meeting Doggy specifically for the first time was, like, kind of nuts. Considering we've known each other for, like, 6 years now. Oh yeah, also worth noting, I never said this, but I got 80 on this while I was at the house. I played for, like, deadass, like, 35 minutes. I got 80%. It was kind of nuts. I have a picture, I have a photo of me getting it on Doggy's PC. It was a really stupid death, but it was 80%. Bro, you'd be surprised at how many people have actually, like, beaten extremes before. Like, once you've been playing for long enough, like a low-tier extreme isn't, like, anything super crazy. Keep doing that. I keep doing that because, again, I'm, like, trying to adjust to this green orb. The earlier you click that pink orb, the easier the green orb after is. And I'm trying to do that, so I keep clicking it too early. So if you click it late, it's really hard. It's really awkward. I keep, like, doing it too early. Early stream. I shove speed. What do you think is gonna happen? Early stream. Yeah, by the way, I want to say, the TCD motion is real, you know why? The day I appeared on stream, I gained 100 subs just from appearing on the stream. And since then, I've been gaining more than I have been in a bit. Kind of funny. Again, the TCD motion is, like, actually real. Extreme after 5 months of playing, good. Absolutely. My thing is, I actually think it's pretty reasonable for someone to be at extreme demon level within 2 years of playing, within 2 years of starting to play the game. Like, not saying that happens to everybody. In fact, it's not, like, the most common thing ever. I would say, like, a good, like, 60% of players can reach extreme demon level within the first 2 years playing. Like, around 60%. That's my rough estimate. At least in this day and age. Like, back then, it definitely took longer, because we didn't have, like, the tools and shit. In this day and age, I feel like, in this day and age, I feel like 60% of players can reach extreme demon level in the first 2 years of playing. I'm just not gonna get a better run, dude. It's just not gonna happen. That's such a stupid-ass death. I just clicked so late! Like, what am I doing? That's, like, not a good death either. Like, at least get halfway through the duel, man. Like, fuck. Fuck. Okay. I mean, what are you gonna do? Give me 1 second. Alright, never mind. Rip. Damn it, bro. That's some dumb shit. I really need this duel to, like, start being nice to me. It's like, it's killed so many of my runs to 100. I feel like I could just, like, lock the fuck in and do it from 0. That's the thing. Like, after, like, 1 or 2 deaths. I mean, obviously I don't want a second death there, but, you know. I was always expecting 1. It's like not exactly easy to practice the duel with nerves, because you have to get, like, dropped to 100. How about the thing with the 500 bits? Appreciate it. No. I've talked about this in, like, at length over the years. No. No way. Would it be nice? Yeah. Could I? No. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Soloist, think of the $5. Much appreciated. So, I was actually talking about this when I was with TCD and IRL. I would like to say the fluke didn't really mess with my mental too much, but it definitely subconsciously did, even if I didn't realize it. Because every attempt to the break felt way too important. It still feels really important now, but back then, every attempt to the break felt so important that, like, every time it didn't end with a second drop attempt, like, I was just really, really pissed off. So it definitely, like, fucked with me. But, like, even if I didn't realize it. But, besides that, the level's fun. I like it. I just get tired of playing from zero. Not that the pre-drop is, like, super boring, I just get tired of it. Because it feels like it takes forever to get to the drop sometimes. I'll start from zero after this attempt. For some reason, it's just... Smokes is a little bit harder today for some reason. It's fine. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? Just work through it. Yeah, I just have to remind myself I'm not rusty with the level like I felt like I have been. It's just the fact that, like, I don't know what it is, for some reason I've just been so low energy during the nighttime that, like, playing GD in any capacity is, like, really tough. I'm also in this weird state where I kind of don't really know what comes after this. I don't really know what I want to do. or if I'm gonna have the motivation to do it. Like, I feel like I'm in this weird state of, like, I don't know what's after Deimos at all. Like, normally I have, like, a rough idea of, like, what I'm gonna do, even if it's just grinding easy extremes for a bit, but I genuinely just don't really know. I've got 3 levels I want / need to beat. This, Storming Summit, and Coral Cave. After that, I literally have no clue what comes after. Like, I'm sure I'll figure it out, because, like, I doubt I'll just drop motivation for this game completely after I beat this, but it's just the fact that I, like, literally have 0 idea, even though sometimes I, like, have, like, even, like, a little bit of an idea. So, I also just feel like this should have been done by now, but it's also, like, I understand why it's not done. Just because my motivation's been all over the place, and I've been caught up with other things and all that. So. That's my point. That's why I've been doing the pink orb late or early. That right there is why. Because that happened. Dude, that's too much. That's too much nerves this early. Fuck. I knew I was gonna die to some nerve bullshit, bro. Like, I fucking knew it. It's too early. It's too early to get an attempt like that. Like, fuck. I knew. Like, okay. What are you gonna do? That's some actual bullshit. Celestia, I think with 1,000 bits. Appreciate that. Oh my god. I was nervous. I was like feeling the nerves at like 60. It's too early. That was my first drop attempt. It's too early. Like, I need to like let it build up a little bit, you know? Not 85% 2 seconds in, you know? Like, this is also kind of a dumb death, but this is also why I've been doing the pink orb early. It's because like this click is so much more stupid when you don't. Damn it. No, I like. Again, I hate like really, really good attempts like this early. Like, they're good, like they're a good sign, but I just get way too nervous because I'm not used to it yet. Like, I haven't gotten anything yet, you know? So. Sucks. Oh well. Alright, let's continue. I was like actually just completely losing my focus because my nerves are kind of uncontrollable. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm kind of surprised I made it as far as I did. I'm still shaking a little bit. Again, 85 this early is too much. It's too much, dude. Too much. I'm 100% lost here. Cool death, bro. You-ho. Bro, I gotta shave, dude. Fuck. You predict 93 this attempt? It's actually not even possible to die in 93. The first you can die is 92. The level reaches 93 like right after you pass the last straight fire. And 92 is the furthest you can die. Like 92.9 or something, like 92.90 I think is like the furthest you can die. Something like that. Yeah, 93 could play in 2.1. Well, I guess what I'm not playing on. You're never gonna believe this. Oh yeah, starting tomorrow I work 7 days in a row. I literally alternate not closing and closing all 7 days. I close on days 2, 4, and 6, and not on 1, 3, 5, 7. It's kind of goofy, and it means my sessions are gonna be very awkwardly spread out if I decide to stream on all 4 of those days. It's kind of goofy, I don't know. Thankfully, the earliest I go in on the not closing day is 11:30, so it's like, it's not that bad. Well, it doesn't really matter to me that much. I just like it's really funny that my schedule is laid out so that I literally alternate closing and not like straight up for 7 straight days. Bro, if my beard was permanent, I would not be happy. My beard just never came off, even with shaving, I would not be a happy person. Like, it depends. Like, if this was permanent, no, I couldn't do that. No, I'd be miserable. But saying I shave and you give it a week to grow out a little bit, if that was permanent, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Let's keep it that way. No shaving needed. Just leave it that way. It's perfect. Am I miserable now? No. I could deal with it for a little bit, you know. Oh my god, oh my god, okay. Fuck, dude, no! Oh my god, I was oh. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Wow, I was so fucking focused, dude. Wow. No. Oh. What are you gonna do, dude? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? I don't even know. Wait, what happened? I think I just held the ship a little too long. I think that's all that happened. It's so close, dude. It's literally just past the red black orb, and then you're through. You just gotta do the straight fly. It's not a pixel death, it's just the fact that because this duel is so weird, this still feels really close. Damn it. I was so fucking focused, bro. Fuck! I was actually locked. I really thought it was gonna happen, man. I really thought it was gonna happen. Damn it, bro. Fuck. Okay. Alright. I don't know why this death kind of just doesn't... I don't know, it's not really hitting me. This death isn't really hitting me. I don't know, it's weird. This is really odd. I really... I don't know. I think I was just so focused. I don't know. This is really odd. Like, this death just is not hitting me. Why? Well, this is officially my last best on Deimos, I'll tell you that. My last best on Deimos, there you go. My next will be 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. So my attempts past Yuho so far are what, 85 and 92? Damn it, bro. Hold on, I'm looking for the right emote for Twitter. Where is it? Found it. Nope, not that one. I did not find it. Hold on, I'm looking for the right emote. Where is it? I need to find it. Where is it? No, I don't... Whatever. Actually, this is probably fine. There we go. Celestia's thing with 100 bits. Well, 200 bits, rather. Fuck. Well. Oh, well. Rip. 92%. Well, again, this is officially my last best on Deimos. Damn it, bro. Rip. Watch this, though. One death! One death, Deimos! One death, Deimos! Do I even really need to continue practicing? Do I just go from 0? I mean, I have 1 death, that shit. Here, wait, I need to send my snap streaks. It's just gonna be a Deimos 92 screenshot. Hold on. There we go. Let's do it, dude. It's time. Let's finish the Deimos by its hybrid and others. Very notably by others. Why did Bowser Jr. just start playing? Bowser Jr., I'm not even focused on Discord, it just started playing. Look, you can see it on my monitor. It just started playing the GIF again. This fucking GIF is like actually, hold on. If you don't know what the GIF is, it's from the Nintendo parental controls video. If you don't know what the GIF is, it's the fucking, hold on. It's this. This GIF is actually so useful. I sent that in response to my Echo Choke 92 send message thing. It just started playing randomly, even though I'm not tabbed into Discord. I can't, whatever, dude. It's so sensitive that even just my finger just barely brushing against the key is enough to activate it, because the fucking, it's purposely sensitive. I just have to not, yeah. I just have to be careful. This has happened to me plenty of times. It's very normal for this to happen, as long as it doesn't happen at like 70. Yeah, true. If I didn't cough, I would have beaten it there. It's true. You guys are so true. Can't believe how true you guys are. I got 92. Yeah. For some reason, it's not really hitting me still. It hasn't even hit me yet. I mean, you guys know my reaction was not like anything crazy to 92. It was just like a, no, dude, I could have beaten it. Oh my god. It was so normal. It wasn't really much of anything. I don't really know why this isn't hitting me. This is a really weird feeling. I don't know what to think about this. I really don't know what to think about the fact that 92 has not hit me. I don't know. This feels very odd. I'm not gonna think about it though. I'm just gonna play the game. Makes me wonder if I beat it today, if it's gonna, like, matter to me. It's really odd. Well, that's one thing to get the motivation going. Is 89, nope, not 89, 85 and 92 within, what, 15, 20 minutes of each other? Peacock, I think, with 4 months. Early bird gets the worm. Dude, I think if I died to the last stray fly, I think I would actually, like, be sad. I think I'd actually be upset. Because I think the thing is, like, a death there is so normal to me from practicing and everything that, like, I don't even, like, care that much. But, like, if I died to the last stray fly, I'd be, like, really upset, I think. Bro pulled an Aeon Air. Why? Is Aeon the only person to have ever died in 92 on Deimos? Is that what you're saying? Too fast there. Rip. Rip! Fuck. Celestia me the 100 bits. What? It's here! It's him! But he's not, he doesn't move. He doesn't move, he's just Bowser Jr. level. Oh, Slaughterhouse. It was interesting, but we gave up after the stream died. It was kind of like a moral letdown. Not moral. I don't know, it was kind of a letdown, so we all kind of just... I mean, we tried a little bit after the stream died, but we kind of didn't really have much drive to finish it off. We could have done it, though. We did, like, what, 16 to, like, 70-something? Kind of fucked up. It was funny, because in the meantime, like, while waiting for everybody, I was, like, practicing the other parts just for fun, and I, like, started to, like, relearn how to play the level. Right. Yeah, you're gonna get some of those sometimes. It is what it is. I actually have been really good at that wave from 0, but, you know. It's too hard of a part to, like, always pass, you know? So I want to mention, I thought it was really funny that, what was it? That on the attempt I got 92, I, like, at, like, 60, I, like, took my left hand up and moved my glasses up because I could feel them falling down. That was clutch. I think it's so funny that, like, this has been known for so long that, like, YouTube mobile chat gets, like, with enough messages, YouTube mobile chat gets so far behind that it'll still look like people are saying go, like, 30 seconds after the death. Like, I'm shocked people still don't know that. I mean, this has been a very common known thing for a while. But it's kind of goofy that YouTube mobile chat just gets that far behind. Like, I don't know how that just has not been fixed after all this time. In fact, sometimes YouTube PC chat gets, like, really far behind sometimes. But it's not as common. I've really only seen it happen on mobile. I get more money from you because you have premium. If an ad plays, then yes, I would still get money from that, from you being in the stream if you have premium. But because you don't have premium, you don't see the ad. But it if where it would play for you, I would still get it. I don't know if it's more money though. I have no idea about that. I literally, yeah. Switch Turbo work the same? I don't think so, actually. I actually have no idea. But I feel like most people in my chat don't even have Twitch Turbo in general. I feel like I see nobody with the Turbo badge, or even the Prime badge at this point. That's what I did before. I need to be more careful because I keep like moving my finger over it and it keeps brushing against the key and pushing it down. I need to be more careful of that. It keeps happening. I need to be careful of that. Ugh. For a while, I had Twitch Prime because at the start, my mom just let me link her Amazon account to mine, and then when I got Amazon Prime, it was because they had like a student discount that was like kind of nuts, like an actually crazy student discount. So I just got it, and then once I was not a student anymore, I just canceled it. So I don't actually think I have Twitch Prime anymore, which doesn't affect me at all, really. I just decided like one random streamer to use my Prime on every month. Most of the time it was either like Nathan, Zeronium, Aeon. Sometimes I would just drop it in like a random kid's chat for fun. Yeah, I also had the student YouTube Premium discount for a while I was a student, and then I wasn't a student, and now I have to pay the regular price for it. I still do it, though. I think YouTube Premium is actually really good. It's definitely one of the best premium services for any, like, service. Like, for any, like, social media platform, I guess, if that makes sense. I would say YouTube Premium is, like, really good. Especially because I use YouTube Music as well, like, it's really worth it for me. Yeah, Snapchat Plus. Yeah, dude. Yeah. YouTube Premium's so worth it to me just because, I use YouTube Music. If I didn't use YouTube Music, I probably wouldn't have Premium. Okay, real talk, like, you have Snap Plus, you say. What is the actual benefit to having Snapchat Plus that is worth the money? I need to know this. I want to know, actually, genuine. Oh, my internet's dying. Yay! Hi! Can you hear me? No, don't end it. Don't end it. I see the bitrate is down. No, please. No, 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 no. Please. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Y'all can hear me still. Right? Who even uses Snapchat? I do. I use Snapchat. And that's how I communicate with most of my friends. Why do I not use cheat indicator? Because I don't think it's useful for you to see just a green dot when you know I'm legit. If I beat the level, you'll see the 2 green dots at the end. That's not necessary. I said playing YouTube Premium and ad block is free. Watching YouTube on mobile, YouTube Music, all that, like you don't get ad block on. It's not as easy to get ad block on your phone. Most of the time I watch YouTube on mobile. And then also if you use YouTube Music, I would say it's probably not like super useful if you either don't watch YouTube on mobile or if you don't use YouTube Music. I'd say it's not super useful, but I do, so it's useful to me, very much so actually. So Vince, think of the 10 Canadian. Strolling the 20 Australian. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Yokai fan, thank you for the 100 bits. You know what's funny is this level is actually placed exactly the same as when I started. 32. Because they moved it up, and then 2 levels got placed above it. So it's just back to 32. It's just, it has, literally it's still 32 after 2 months. Like it just straight up has not moved since I started. Except Zodiac is falling off in like 2 weeks. So. It's gonna be a sad day, July 26th. Then I'm thinking of the 20 New Zealand NZ. Rip. Dude, sweater weather is harder than people say. I'm so serious. It's just the fact that it's so skill-based that if you have enough experience with the game, you're gonna beat it in like 3 seconds. Like, I felt like it was pretty free when I beat it. But again, it's because it's really skill-based to the point where it just feels easy to me. But also, like, I tried to think of the bigger picture, and I definitely seemed like it was harder than, like, a couple of other extremes that I have beaten. I don't know if I'd call it harder than Accu. I'd say they're pretty similar. But, yeah. It's just most of the people playing that level right now are people who have a ton of experience, and, like, I said in my ranking extremes video, like, if you're already experienced with the game, it's gonna feel like an insane demon. But there are, like, some actually really tight parts of that level. It's kind of fucked up. Hold on. Let me take a bit of a break. I need to clear my head a little bit anyway. Sweater weather. 1490. Oh yeah, that level brutal as well. Everyone's playing that shit. That level's like super not my skill set, so it still took me like 850 attempts to beat, despite it being like entry extreme. It's just like the gameplay itself is like really hard, but it's literally 30 seconds long. Oh, the stream's getting copyrighted now. I'm playing this. Not like I've cared that much. I've had my streams copyrighted multiple times because of the fucking, like, completion shuffle that I do when I go away. Yeah, like, this ship is, like, not easy, guys. Like, Jesus. It's just, like, again, if you're already experienced with the game, this part's not gonna feel that bad. But holy shit, this ship is actually pretty tight. Like, some of these clicks just are not easy. But, yeah. Like, I don't blame people who think this is, like, harder than, like, a lot of people say. Because I also believe that. Remember, when I beat this, it was the least amount of attempts I had spent on an extreme up to that point. Now it isn't, but back then it was. I think I beat this in like 340 something attempts or something. Oh yeah, the impossible last click for no reason. Also. Yeah, when I beat it, it was extreme, and then it got demoted, like, really quickly after. So, Logan, USA. Oh yeah, guys, forgot to say, I've been playing Mario Kart World Time Trials again. I reclaimed Rainbow Road World Record after 4 months, 5 months, 4 months, I think. I'm now 1 record shy of being untied for 3rd place for most total world records set in Mario Kart World. Just one record away. Currently, I am tied 3rd with James UK. Was not paying attention. Ben, I'm thinking of the $2 New Zealand dollars. Appreciate it, Ben. Thank you. I have no reason to have like a full-fledged wooting keyboard. That's the thing. I thought about getting one, but I literally have no reason to get one. I don't really have any reason for it. Like the Uwu is enough for me. It works. Wait, it's gonna be 96 tomorrow? Fuck. Fuck off, bro. Why? No, I didn't even realize. Damn it, dude. I don't know. No. I got so used to the temperature being normal again. I don't even like been paying attention. I paint my nails? Probably not, to be honest. I don't think I would. I mean, I am a little curious as to like how I would look with them, but I don't think it would be very good. Personally, I don't think I would like it. Dye my beard green and hair purple? God damn, that's horrible. Yeah, bro's gonna be the Hulk, it's true. That's gross. I'm not dyeing anything. How about that? Thoughts? Oh, how about this? I'll dye my eyes blue. Yeah. Dye my eyes. Yeah. How to go blind immediately. You need to leave a couple times. Or not. Get braids. My hair's not long enough for that, and it never will be, probably. probably. I know everything with the 33 months, tier 3. Here's $25. Boom! And only 12.5 of it reaches me. Actually, wait, I have Partner Plus. It's like 15 now. Not even left for an hour and a half. Damn. Yeah, $15 I can buy myself a meal from Chili's. The reason I know this is my meal always is $14.99. What do I get there? Always $14.99. Alright. Let's continue. Guys, I don't want to go to my doctor's appointment. Can you guys go for me? Sure, what do you have? You have stage 4 cancer. So, good luck. No, it's just a yearly checkup for me. That's all it is. I just don't want to go because it's like 35 minutes away. Like 35 minutes is like nothing, but like I just don't want to go. Guys, because you know what the problem is? Before my appointment, which is at 4:15, I have to get blood work done. You know, I have no issue with needles. I mean, they make me mildly uncomfortable, but I don't like freak out or anything. I like just deal with it. Like I'm cool with them. I mean, they don't bother me. It's just I don't want to do it. You know, the funniest part about blood work is the worst part isn't even the needle. It's not the blood being drawn. It's the fucking band that they put around your arm. It's the most uncomfortable shit of all time. That's the worst part. I can only deal with it if they, like, put it around, like, if they put it, like, over my sleeve. So sometimes when I go, I try to wear, like, a little bit longer of a short-sleeve shirt. See what happens. But a lot of the time, they'll literally just, like, pull the sleeve up anyway. I'm like, fuck, it didn't work. But if it's, like, straight up just on my arm, it is actually the most uncomfortable shit of all time. I actually hate it. I don't know what it is for. I also hate, like, getting my blood pressure taken. That fucking, like, thing. Like, it just squeezes on your arm. Like, feels like it's gonna kill me every time. Funnily enough, the other day, at work, I started feeling like I started feeling I was gonna pass out at work. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was, I don't remember what day of the week it was. I think it was Thursday, or Friday. Might have been Friday, actually. Can't remember exactly, but... So they're just standing there in the front, you know, supervising, you know, doing my job, literally just standing there, you know. We had a new hire. It was her, like, 3rd day or something like that, and I was just keeping an eye. I'm just standing there, and I'm looking out at the billboards, and I realize I can't read them, like, at all. And I notice, like, my vision just, like, starts to get, like, really blurry and flashy and shit. And, like, anywhere I looked, like, any text was, like, so difficult for me to read, and I literally thought I was gonna pass out for a sec. I had to step aside, just get some water, and it didn't help. Water didn't help. I drank a lot of water. It didn't help. Thankfully, my lunch break was, like, soon after this went down. So I went out, I clocked out, got in my car, and I noticed, sitting in my car, normally I drive to Dunkin', sitting in my car, I realized I literally had 0 peripheral vision on my right side. Like, actually none. It was really fucking scary. It's stage 4 cancer, yeah, true. I was actually freaking the fuck out. I had no peripheral vision on my right side. Like, if I'm looking at my monitor right now, I would not be able to see this right side monitor at all. Like, I wouldn't be able to see anything on my right side. In fact, I probably wouldn't even be able to see the far right side of the actual monitor that I play on. It was really fucking freaky. I was kind of freaking out a little bit. But it went away. It was fine. It was cool. I was cool. Everything, it went away. I got my vision back. But it was followed up by the worst headache I've ever experienced in my life. Like, migraine level of headache. And I still had 2 hours of work left. So I powered through my shift for 2 hours, powered through the rest of my shift, went home at 4 o'clock, immediately got into bed with, I took 2 Advil, had a full bottle of water after already drinking, like, an entire other bottle of water. And I ended up being fine. It was fine. I just probably needed to rest. No, I didn't feel warm at all. It was literally just all in here. Well, thankfully, this checkup appointment was already scheduled for today before this even happened at all, so I can bring it up when it happens. I've just never had that happen to me before. It was the first time I've ever had that happen. But, yeah, I've been fine since. It's been like 4 days, or 3 days. I've been fine since then. Like, nothing out of the ordinary has happened. But it was very bizarre. Like, I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm not kidding. I've never really, like, felt like I was gonna pass out, like, in my life, ever. That was, like, the first time I, like, genuinely thought I was going to. But I didn't. Thankfully. Like, that would have been a whole other issue if I passed out on the clock. Yikes. That's a pinnable message. Like, I feel bad. Like, just the one I'm looking at is a pinnable message. Yeah, I doubt it was anything serious, but thankfully my checkup is today, so I can bring it up and just be like, hey, just so you know, this happened at work the other day. Is there anything I should be worried about? That kind of thing. We took we did some stuff at home. The reason I brought this up is because we started talking about blood pressure. My mom took mine when I got home to see if there was any issue there, and it was completely fine. My blood pressure was completely normal. I'm feeling super lightheaded. Yeah, a little bit. I just, like, couldn't really, like, read. I don't know, it was really weird. But it was... I ended up being fine, but again, I was kind of freaking out a little bit when I was there. Because it immediately, like, after I got my vision back, was immediately followed up by, like, a migraine-level headache. It was really bad. Like, I've never had, like, a full-fledged migraine, not that I can remember. But I feel like that was probably the closest to it. down? Is Steam down? Dude, until then, every single Yuho pass had gotten to the second drop. Until then, every single one had gotten to the second drop. The streak was bound to die, eventually. Oh yeah, does someone have a 92 clip? Like, did that happen? Like, did someone take one? Does someone have one? So I can make the command. Does a 91 clip? Does a 91 command even exist? Oh. Does an 89 clip exist? Oh, it does. We'll leave that one there, because that was the fluke. I'll leave that one there. Yeah, someone have a 92 clip, Twitch clip? Someone have that? Is this 400th extreme? No, I'm still at 394. I mean, it might be this, I don't know. Depending on if I beat 5 extremes before this. Which, honestly, probably will not happen. But, yeah. Yeah, does someone have a clip of 92? Like, I don't even think I saw one sent when I got it. But normally it's like the same, like, 4 people who clip, like, most of the crazy shit that happens. I think, like, none of them were here when it happened. If you want to see the clip, and nobody has a Twitch clip of it, is about, like, let's say, like, a little, right around an hour into this, right around an hour ago. I'm sure if I looked at, like, all of my clips, I'm sure it's somewhere in there. Like, every clip that's been clipped. I'm sure it's there. I just have to look on. Let me see if I can find it. Clips. Clips of my channel. Nope. 1 clip has been taken today. 1. And it's Sweater Weather. That's the title of the clip. It was the first thing clipped on my Twitch. I have no clue. The oldest surviving clip on my Twitch. I'm actually kind of curious about this as well. I might have to pull the page back up and sort by oldest. Let's see. Twitch dashboard. Content, clips. Date created, oldest first. November 13th, 2016. It was a test mobile stream. And the clip was made by me! What the fuck am I doing? Did I... Okay. Wait, there's a clip made by me, January 24th, 2017. The title is Thank You for 200 Followers, :D. What even is this clip? I don't even want to know what I sound like in this clip, bro. Oh my god! Hi, Sonic Blaster. Venusian Morris, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate it. Did I even have like mic audio? No. It's nothing, it's just a fucking... It's just a clip. It's just a random clip that I took. Probably to see the quality of the stream. Since the title was a test stream, I guess. Deimos 92, here we are. That's the one. Yeah, it's real, yay, we got a clip. Yeah, somehow my peak heart rate was 183. But am I an idiot? Okay. There we go. Here, I'll post it in the YouTube chat too. There we go. Yeah, it's just like nobody made a clip for 92 until now. Alright, let's play. Let's actually play the game. I have not been focused for like a bit. But yeah, I want to reiterate from earlier, I started learning Coral Cave last night, because it's the tier 3 level for July. It's pretty good so far. I've only learned like 68 to 100, but I have very much enjoyed what I've played so far. I will say, I do have to leave at 2:45 for my doctor's appointment today, but I do have to get off stream like earlier than that so I can fully get ready and eat. I still haven't eaten anything today. Because I literally started streaming like within a half hour of me even getting on my PC. I mean, there's a reason I wasn't even done with my coffee yet when I went live. Like, I literally got on, warmed up, and started. Like... I didn't really, like, give my... I mean, I gave myself a little bit of downtime. Like, I just, like, sat there for a little bit. I kind of need that, though. Like, it's like... It's good for me. Like, get up. And, like, get on my PC and not just immediately get into something. Is the progress on Delta Rewind? Non-existent. It has not even been planned at all. So, sorry. I will say I will be better with planning Deimos Rewind because I really want that to happen because I feel like these streams have been pretty good, like, overall. Like, specifically the first, like, 5 to 10 were, like, really good streams, I would say. I really, really want Deimos Rewind to happen. I will be much better about, like, planning this one because I just really didn't get around to planning Delta at all. But Deimos' highlights video I really, really, really do want to happen. This stream is great because you all are here. Yeah. How come I don't want Delta Rewind to happen? I never said that. I actually did not say that at all. I just said I didn't plan it. It's so funny because, like, we're at 16 streams at this level, but I've honestly done, like, almost 25 streams worth of sessions on this level. I've played so many off-stream sessions compared to, like, other levels that I've beaten around this difficulty. Like, in terms of, like, my top 5 hardest. I've played so much of this level off-stream compared to those other ones. But all my off-stream sessions have been, like, way less than my on-stream sessions, like, in terms of time. Jackie. So yeah, no, I have 2 levels harder than this. I have to tell you guys, when I went to CTCD, they asked me if I thought Deimos was harder than Slaughterhouse, and I said no, absolutely not. In fact, I think it's a little overrated on the list. And they all looked at me like I was insane, and I looked at them and I was like, well, I mean, I don't know. They all thought it was, like, close to Slaughterhouse, if not harder. Or at least, like, most of them did. It's kind of funny. I was like, I think this level's just, like, much closer to what I'm good at than Slaughterhouse is. And also, like, when I beat Slaughterhouse, I was, like, not as good at Wave as I am now. I think if I went for Slaughterhouse now, that shit would take me, like, 10 less streams. Easily. Like, easily 10 less streams. Like, I think I'm way better at Wave now than I was before. Rebeat it? Oh. Why would I do that? I don't think I want to take the time to rebeat Slaughterhouse here. Let's do a no-clip run of Slaughterhouse. How about that? Oh, that's what I'll give you. Slaughterhouse. Do 1 no-clip run. I turned off no-clip. No, I didn't. Rip. Oh wow, I'm bad. Oh. Oh, I did the last cube. Yay, I did the last cube. Look, I beat it. That was not the best. Hold on, do another one. Wow, I'm ass. Yikes. This is already worse. More deaths with way better accuracy. Let's actually, like, get some more attempts in before I get off for the day. I've been so distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna go for grief. I'm doing it. You heard it here first. Once grief is verified, I'm gonna try to beat it. My final hardest. Grief by people. Yeah, I'm serious, BTW. I actually am curious what kind of runs I could get on grief in like if I spent like 2 weeks on it, like what I could do. I think if I spent 2 weeks, I could do each individual part of grief at least once. Like, I feel like that's not ridiculous to say, right? I feel like that's not ridiculous. If I spent 2 full weeks playing, well, here, okay, let me be more specific. If I spent 2 weeks worth of sessions, so 14 sessions, I could do each part of grief at least once, right? I feel like I could. I feel like that's very reasonable. Why don't I test that? I don't want to, though. That's the thing. I'd rather use my time elsewhere. Can I reach Triplash? No way. I'd be so surprised if I was able to do that from 0 in just 2 weeks. Nah, Grief will get the tidal wave treatment. You're gonna see, like, a couple of people, like, attempt to say, like, I'm jumping to Grief from B by Motley Orc. I'm doing it. Look at this run I got, 95 to 100. I have 20,000 attempts right now, by the way. Are we hating on jumping? I'm hating on actual ridiculous fucking stupid ass bullshit jumping. Like, again, B to Grief. Like, be fucking for real now, bro. I mean, nobody said they were doing that. It was just a joke I made, but... What the fuck? XO to Slaughterhouse. That is more justifiable. Not recommended at all, but... At least XO is, like, mid to high-ish tier extreme. And not, like, fucking, like, Cataclysm. Like, there are levels to this. Like, there are jumps that I think are ridiculous, but at least they're more justifiable, you know? Like, if someone said they were jumping from, like, I don't know, like, fucking Bloodlust to Grief, I probably wouldn't say anything. I think it's fucking stupid, but... At least that makes more sense. Is Grief a jump from TS2? Probably, actually. You guys would be surprised. Probably. Maybe not a jump. It's kind of hard to say, like, doing... Like, if Grief were to place right now, right? It's kind of hard to say that the number 3 to number 1 is a jump. Like, you can't really say that. It's not really, like... Yeah. Because there's only so many places you can go, you know. Like again, it's like what if I went from Acheron to Flame Wall, right? That's a pretty damn fucking large jump, but also where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm going from number 19 to number 3. I mean, in this day and age, I would probably have to do, like, fucking, like, Anathema first. Or whatever's a little above Acheron. Would I? No. You know, if I did Avernus, I'll beat that in 20k. Nathan's putting all his money on me doing Tidal Wave? Oh boy. Okay, well here's the thing. Between Flame Wall and Tidal Wave, I think both of them are levels I would consider, like, dream hardest for me. Flame Wall much more so, I will say. I think just based on sheer aura and levels I really would love to have completed, Flame Wall beats Tidal Wave by so much. However, I think Tidal Wave is a more feasible learn for me. I think Flame Wall would take me way too long to learn. It would just drive me insane. Which is why I feel like Tidal Wave is the more likely option for me, just in general. Well, here's the thing. I would never do both, I think. I wouldn't have the time. So, to me, in my head, it's got to be one or the other. Like, in my head, it's either Flame Wall or Tidal Wave and not both. And whichever one I choose will probably be the last hardest that I ever do. Hell, I mean, I've said this before, Acheron might be my last hardest. Who knows? Acheron might be my hardest forever. Like, there's a real damn good chance, I would say. I don't know if I want it to be, but I wouldn't be upset if it was. But it is entirely possible. Yeah, it's just my life is changing all around me. That's why I'm saying there's a really decent chance that Acheron really is my last artist. Like, the chance isn't 100, but it's not 0. I'd probably give it a good, like, 55 to 60% chance that Acheron is probably going to be my last artist. Just because my life is changing all around me, so. I don't even know what things are going to look like even a year from now. I have no idea. I don't like saying, like, final hardest. I think that's dumb. unless you, like, really are, like, certain that, like, you know, like, what you're, like, the choice you're making is the best for you. Like, I think, like, Eric saying Bloodlust is gonna be his final artist, I think that's perfectly normal and reasonable. But, yeah. Gorp Stroll. You know, the 49 months. Blue Slimes. Thank you for the raid. Alright, I think I'm gonna get one more drop attempt, and then I think I'm done for the day. My hand's starting to get a little tired, but I played a good bit. Played a good bit today. My motivation seems to be back, hopefully. I think playing an earlier session definitely helps. Because again, lately at night, GD's been like a really difficult game to play later in the day for me for some reason. I don't really know why. But I'm hoping that I can still like do my regular streams after work. And still play just as well. Because today I felt really damn good. Like overall. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever, like, not jumped enough to hit that blue orb. I was gonna say I'd probably play another session of this later, but that's almost certainly not true. I've got other things to grind out. I want to continue learning Coral Cave, and I need to play Rainbow Road. Going for that 352, baby! Bro. I'm looking at chat, lock in. I will never ever read another chat message ever again. Fuck all of you! Fuck all of you! I just wish I was able to stream in the mornings more. Work doesn't allow me to do that. Because most of my shifts start, like, very early afternoon. So it's not really feasible. Unless I wake up at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning and go live at, like, 9 or something. But, you know who's not doing that? Me. I don't get up at 7 unless I have to. That's just not a thing that happens. I'll give you a better drop attempt. That was lame. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm kind of tired. Yeah, stream ends after next duel attempt. Yup, it's real. Yeah, let me just get to 90% real quick, guys. Just one more 90. Just one more attempt at 90. Just one more. Actually, I hate that, dude. I've died there so many times from 0. Dude, I played so well today, I, was barely even getting nervous even after passing Yuho. What percentage was it? Hold on. Oh, the 74 death in the wave. What was it? The 74 death in the wave. My peak heart rate didn't even reach 160, and I was at the second drop. That's how well I played today. Fuck, bro. I died to that yellow orb twice. First time I was clicking too early, second time I was clicking too late. That click is not free. It's really bad. It's just a really odd click. I don't know. No. Alright. I think I'm gonna be done for now. I think I'm done. It's over for today. It's over. 92 will remain my best through today. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. Who knows? We will see if I'll be back tomorrow. Actually, after I save, I'm gonna check my attempt count. But if I'm back tomorrow, I work until 4:45. So if I'm back tomorrow, it'll be like sometime in the afternoon. I only used 500 attempts today. That's kind of good. I was at 20.8 going into today. So. Alright, I'm out, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Yeah, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Who knows? Alright, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.